All up in my face in the front click. Give me space, we might ride. Most say that baby, they don't love the click. I thought they love you when you make it. This some mud. Yeah, this some mud. Friends and minutes don't make, so I'm bursting this. Trying to get back close, hit them with the stick. Here's a shift, make sure they feel the chill. Just cut the bands all with the tip. You should know, cause ain't that song I said. Yeah, ain't song I said. I'm just proud of my accomplishments. I'm a 400, I don't care, don't have a head, no pressure. Talking about I'm real, I'm fraud, your kids and bro, they straight, you shouldn't care at all.
Please tell me why you always think. Please tell me why you always think.
Cowboys, Raiders, coming up on EA Sports. We are live down by the bay in Oakland. And we welcome you all alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. We are getting set up here in the booth. We hope you're getting set up at home and ready to watch selves, which should be a great game.
I love how in this league, you always feel there's some evenness to it. Either there's one team that has a decided advantage, it doesn't scare you off from the game because we've seen surprises happen. Great professionalism in the NFL.
Is anyone watching your wall?
And the defense coming out this time in the nickel. And McGill. And a carry here to the right side. And able to pick up some good yardage. See if they stay on the ground for second down. The snap from the gun. He looks to scramble. And now nobody is there. Nothing to happen. I love the bit.
Yeah. Sensed it, felt it, was able to move, kept the play alive, and found an open receiver downfield.
And now first down following that long gain. And he wrangles in the football for a nice grab. And he's all alone in the backfield. He'll operate from the gun. Goes right side, and it's complete. It'll be a gain of 15. Good throw, receiver does his job, and it's a first down for the offense.
Excellent execution all the way around. Plenty of time for the quarterback and the receiver to work their first down magic.
The offense backs in the line after the completion for first. And a nickel back on the field for the D. The snap from the gun. And the defender has it. Steps out of bounds. So here are the Cowboys now backed up to get this drive. started. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott. And on first down. And he is complete. He caught it. He is able to break free, and he's off to the races.
Before every game, the receivers envision themselves making big plays, catches, long runs. Well, it just happened there. But sometimes when you look at the big board and you slow your feet down, keep running. That's why it was caught.
And he's able to bring it in.
Always good to move the chain, so a nice job by the quarterback to find his man open for a first down.
So first down here after the completion. A pistol look this time. Left side throw, not enough mustard, incomplete. This offensive unit today, they're going to need depth.
Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff. To the air attack, fires to his right side, and he's going to be brought down by Nelson.
Madden may have entered the league without a lot of fanfare, but how about it culminating with an MVP award in the Super Bowl?
And the wideouts jumbled together here. Back to the air they go. And the Cowboys are in the end zone for a touchdown. Well, there was a traffic jam on the interstate there. He had to put it right on a dime, and the quarterback delivered, the receiver caught it.
Okay, we just saw that. How did he get it through there? It was well defended, arms all around, but he finds the one opening and fits it in.
The PAT is up, and the PAT is good. And we are teed up and ready to go.
Bringing it on offense, I'm sprinting out on the field now. Look at the momentum play that they just got. That big-time return sets him up in great position.
Getting set on first down. They'll operate from the gun. Throws to his right, and it's caught. Has enough for the first. And now after the passing offense with a fresh down. So a nickel formation here for the defense. And it is caught. Taken to the ground, but not before a good pickup for the offense. Second and just one. He's going to have to scramble. And he hauls it in. And he picks up 7 yards.
Yeah, the focus is always on the quarterback. What did he do? Getting outside of the pocket, finding open receivers. But how about the receivers themselves? Understanding that they have to change the rules of their routes when their quarterback is scrambling.
Pass is short. Left it short. It's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Into the end zone, and the Raiders touchdown.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to do after the game.
And now they're trying to add the PAT. And that's it. They won't convert the 2-point try. And the kicker set, we're just about ready. He's going to run this one out of the end zone. And the kick return stopped at the 20, so essentially it works the same as a touchback. And some extra help in the defensive secondary here as they drop into the dime. As he throws.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Shotgun snap. Swings it left side. He was hurried on the throw, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. And it is complete.
I know the goal is to pick up the yards that you want for a first down, but sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, even if it doesn't result in that.
They'll have a chance to return. And down he goes, just shy, it looks, of that first down marker. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Scramble drill. Tries the left side. Incomplete. Second and 10. Scrambling. The coverage is good. On the stop, it's Justin Durant. And he's going to holler out some instructions. They're going to head back to the air. He brings it in for the catch. 16-yard gain on the play. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to throwing here on first. Buys himself some time. And that play there gets him across midfield. 25% of the way home in regulation. First quarter over. We'll have the second quarter with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll be back after this. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And on first down, trying to buy some time here. Has some room.
Just stuff me.
And that carry was just carry number 1 here for the game. Got a split in the backfield. He's flushed from the pocket. Pressure coming quickly. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So 2nd and 10 here. Here's Latavius Murray. Runs right side. And it's time to stop made by Barry Church. A good look there and a nice run by Latavius Murray. He's got that upright running style.
He's not Eric Dickerson, who really made that popular, and we all talked about it. And let's face it, we all did it in the backyard. But Latavius Murray is extremely effective running the football.
Down he goes. Sacked. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Moves out of the pocket. 2 were there defensively, and it falls incomplete.
This is one of those plays where everything went right except the finish. Got out of trouble, found the receiver downfield, but it fell incomplete.
3rd down and 12. Using his feet. And he's able to haul it in.
He did a good job completing the pass, but obviously not good enough because they did not pick up the 1st down.
He won't need any more than a pitching wedge from this distance. And the field goal is good.
Nothing but confidence there. Just scored out there and knocked it to the post. An easy throw.
And everyone is lined up for the kickoff. And he'll start this return. And he'll get it to the 28-yard line before he's brought down on the return. And on 1st down. Takes it from a strong guy. It's there in a hurry, and down he goes immediately. 2nd down following the run. The defense here in a dime look. Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. And a 44-yard line that time. Quarterback and receiver on the same page, and they beat the man coverage.
Sometimes you get too aggressive as a defense. You go into man coverage. That means you've got to win to the line of scrimmage yourself. On that play, the offense did.
And it's Urban bringing him down to the turf.
Ah, yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for 3rd down.
2nd down and 3. The tight end changing his position. Takes a snap out of the gun. Picked off. Track Smith.
Definitely a situation where he wishes he had that pass back, but a nice play by the defender to pick it up.
And on 1st down. And now he's scrambling. And it's It's complete. And nobody left to beat. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Raiders.
This is what can happen if you keep playing alive with your feet. He was in the pocket, got it out of the pocket, and then gave his receivers a chance to get open. And then he's more than good enough to deliver it on time for the score.
Everyone getting lined up, and it looks like we are just about set to run. And a touchback as he goes down to a knee. And the defense coming out this time in the middle. Running play between the tackles. Wraps him up.
It's not something you see on every play, but when a runner gets the opportunity to fire a stiff arm, meaning taking his hand and putting it out on the defender and then extending it to create space between him and the defender in order to gain additional yardage, it's an excellent play when used correctly.
From the shotgun. Tries the right side, and he's able to haul it in. And picks up some nice yardage. The offense back to the line after the completion for first. And now they're in the hurry up. From the gun. And he's looking to go long. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
But he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Tries the deep ball. And that one almost taken away by the defense, but it falls innocently to the ground.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Shotgun formation. Throws left side. Brings it in. And a tackle there by Nelson. So first down here after the completion. And he makes the catch and is able to get the first down. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And the offense lining up first and 10. And he brings it in. A really nice game. And the offense is going to halt this game for a moment. They take a timeout.
People like to see sacks and big hits in the open field, but sometimes the bend and don't break philosophy works awfully well for a defense. They still have to find a way to score points. And as long as you're not giving those up, you're doing just fine.
Shotgun snap here. And he brings it in for the catch. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys.
At this stage, they knew that one score wouldn't change things, but now because they got the ball in the end zone, they can look up and have some hope. There's still an opportunity to come all the way back.
In the kickoff team, they all appear set. The snap is Justin Durant. And not ideal there, Charles. Poor field position to start this one. Bad return.
Bad return, Brandon. And every head coach tells his team right before they go out, fast start. We need that. In this case, they didn't get it.
He's on the move. Trying for the home run ball. Incomplete thanks to very good coverage by the defense. So they try the deep ball, but it falls incomplete.
And it sure looked promising, just out of reach.
Back deep in their own territory, and they'll call Murray's number. Gets some yards, not a whole lot there. In this timeout to conserve time here, that's why they take the TO.
As this game continues, the offensive line has to do a better job of creating space for the running back.
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. And the offense here with a jumbo set in. Offense in the I formation look. And that tackle right there is going to bring up fourth down. And that will stop the clock. A timeout is taken. And now the special teams unit to punt. After the run on third down did not pick up the first. Oh, it's a fake punt. They're going to try to throw it. He could not hang on, and it falls to the ground. First and goal here from the 2. Three-step drop, zips left side. Just a gain of 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to the air. No! The Cowboys are in the end zone for the touchdown.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
And now he's on to add the PAT. And the extra point kick is good. And we are teed up and ready to go. So a nice chunk of yardage there before he's taken down the ground. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And it's complete. And a good chunk of yardage is gained on the play. At halftime, the Raiders trail it. A timeout of the action. We'll be back for quarter number 3. After this, it's the NFL on EA Sports. Time for the third quarter. Let's see what halftime adjustments have been made as the kickoff comes here. And he gets it across the 25, tackled down around the 26. And the defense comes out in the dime. Shotgun formation. And that's a foul.
Where the offense was able to recover its own fumbles, I think it just saved a set of headsets by the head coach. I thought those were about to get tossed.
Second down and 6. They'll try to run. Running it up the gut. Defense stops him, but not before about 5 on that play. Third down. The handoff. Running up the middle. And he's going to be brought down by Nelson.
When you stack up first downs, you feel like you're in control of the game. In a sense, the offense is now imposing its will against the defense.
Getting set on first down. Catches the snap out of the gun. And he's able to bring it in. And Charles, a good catch there and a first down.
Brandon, excellent execution. Quarterback knew where the ball had to be placed. The receiver knew where the first down line was.
Subscribe to my new
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. And they'll run the draw. And this play will lose yards.
What were you doing? Oh, that's where you're going.
Second down, a little ways to go here. Second and 13. And it's complete. And a huge chunk of yardage. So they're able to connect and defeat the man coverage on that one, partner.
And the wide receiver, Brandon, was able to recognize that it was man coverage, even though the defensive back was playing off.
So for that big game, let's see what else the offense has up his sleeve. So he's finally brought down, but not before a really good game. And then 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. And the tackle there by Nelson. And on third down, it'll be tight end shifting around. And a quick drop. And the connection not made, incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And the ball sails through the uprights for 3 points.
They counted on getting 3 points there. That's exactly what they got. Right through the middle of the goalpost.
And the kicker's set. We're just about ready. And now a great return here. He stopped at the 14. So 1st and 10. He's going to have to scramble. And it's caught. And a good chunk of yards just gained on the play.
I'm not on anything. It's probably because he has 2 computers and the TV going. Ever think of that?
And they're going to speed things up here. A fake spike. And he's on the move now. Hold up here, laundry down. Let's see what the penalty's for. And he's brought down at the 20-yard line. And that one is going to set the offense back. So the defense has put them in a tough spot at 2nd and long. Here's Latavius Murray. And he's going to be swallowed up behind the line. And this brings up 3rd and a mile. The snap from the gun. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
They're unable to connect on a 3rd down pass, and now the punter comes out to boot it away. And now the return. This will result in a 13-yard gain. The offense will operate from the pistol. To the ground. Up the gut he goes. Able to pick up some good yardage. 75% of the way home in regulation. 3 quarters down, 1 to go, and we'll get to that last one after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Hand off. Moving to the left side. Penalty marker is down here.
Holding offense.
And the defense will accept this penalty and force the offense back. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll put it in the belly of the running back. And it's Irvin bringing it down to the turf. 10 yards to go on third. They'll operate from the gun. And it is caught. And the ball is loose.
As an offense, I think you have to say that any fumble is simply unacceptable.
And on first down, the snap from the gun. And this is his second time in this game he's been brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Second down now after the sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll operate from the gun. He moves out of the pocket. And he hauls it in. And now nobody is there. Nothing to happen into the end zone. The Raiders touchdown.
Let's face it, no one is entirely comfortable playing the game from behind. Nice job by the offense, getting it tied up for their team.
And a point after try for a penalty. And the BAT goes through the uprights. And everyone is lined up for the kickoff. And he will kneel it down for the touchdown. And on first down. Shotgun snap. Throws right side. And a nice grab that goes over.
All right, these receivers are not our fathers. They're definitely not our grandfather's receivers. These are big, strong, athletic people that when you go to tackle, you better bring all you've got because they're likely to run through you.
Second down now after the pass completion. It's a handoff this time. And the ball's on the ground.
Coaches tell us all the time that you make your own luck as a team, but I don't know if that's really totally true. Defense did everything right on that play and created a loose football, yet the offense ended up with it.
Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. Going downfield. Oh, huge catch. And he's going to be brought down by Nelson.
And as you know, the deep ball is an exciting play for everyone, especially for the offense. Quarterback gets to throw it deep downfield. Receiver gets to run past the defender and go up and make a great catch. Sometimes as a defender, all you can do is shake their hand.
Takes a snap out of the gun. And it is complete. And the receiver, Charles, he just made the play coming across the field.
Sometimes it's the shorter routes to the ones that are most effective, right into the quarterback's sideline.
The tight end changing his position. Dumps off the screen. Bring it down for a loss. And after seeing that play develop, the quarterback probably wishes his receiver probably just would have dropped it.
Yeah, Brandon, you're right. One of the few times that a quarterback wouldn't mind having his completion percentage hurt.
From the shotgun. He brings it in for the catch. Sean Smith able to collect him for the stop.
As a defender, you're never crazy about a completion, but anything that doesn't result in a first down, you're going to be happy about. The key is to make sure it stays that way all game long. No missed tackles that turn into big plays.
Field goal try forthcoming. And that kick is true. It is good for 3 points.
One thing about being a kicker, Brandon, it can be a tough life. You're only as good as your last made kick. And this guy's so accurate, he could be here for a long time.
And the tackle made. They'll get to the 24 there on the return. And the second half now has hit the 2-minute warning. Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold them, That'll win this one.
You always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
And he is tackled right there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the gun. Tries over the middle. And he's able to haul it in. And on first down, shotgun formation. Showing the mobility here. And a huge chunk of yardage. And the defense is going to take the moment and talk it over with a timeout.
When a quarterback is elusive, that doesn't mean he has to be able to run around a great deal. Just to be able to slide in the pocket and find open territory.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch the defense maybe on their heels. And he is tackled. Hardly anything there. Whistle blows, timeout. The defense is going to take it, get together, and talk things over. Second and goal to go now. He looks to scramble. Right side throw. Caught.
He got banged up there on that play. He's headed off the field, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too serious. We expect him back in a few plays.
Now third down and goal from the 1. And it's a touchdown late in this affair.
Any defense that doesn't account for the tight end in the goal line situation is making a mistake. That's a prime opportunity and a prime spot for a big-bodied receiver to find the end zone.
Everyone getting lined up, and it looks like we are just about set to run. He'll have a shot to return it. And the return there will be halted at the 19. And some extra help in the defensive secondary here as they drop into the down. Shotgun snap here. And he unloads this deep. And that ball probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete.
They did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And he's able to haul it in. Third down now following the completed pass. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Tosses left side. Can't connect that time. Incomplete pass. And an aggressive play call here. Looks like the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. The defense here in a dime look. Shotgun formation. Brings it in. And a good chunk of yardage there. And now after the catch, the offense with a fresh set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. He's going to spike it to stop the clock. Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's 2nd and 10. Catches the snap out of the gun. And he makes the catch. He's wrangled down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the defense comes out in the dime. The snap from the gun. And it's picked off. And he's stopped.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guy said it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
Getting set on first down. Yelling some things out here to the receivers. He's going to have to scramble. Goes right side. And he brings it in. And able to pick up some good yardage. And a timeout on the field. This time it's the offense calling it. We'll see what kind of leg he has right here. This will test it. Interception. And he's hit and stopped right there.
Nice interception by the defense on a poor pass. Now the offense has to shake that off and come back ready to go in their next series.
And the defense going with a quarters look. And he's tackled for the sack and the loss. And when we head out to the game, Charles, we hope for these battles a fantastic one here that we witnessed.
If you had no rooting interest in the game,